Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be doing another open Mega Masters draft from Pogo Raids. Tendu X-Force, I'm just going to call it X-Force, rocking a Mega Scizor, Palkia, Rayquaza, Gyarados, Terrakion, and Magnezone. I'm going to be featuring, I think, 6 rounds of this tournament. At least that's what they provided me. And their first opponent has Mewtwo, Excadrill, Snorlax, Mega Slowbro, Primarina, and Hydreigon. So let's think about this here. So Mega Scizor looking pretty good against this team. The drill would be the hardest Pokemon to deal with, and Excadrill looks really good against this team. In fact, only Terrakion is like would consider like a hard counter, even then has like a lot of counterplay, and then potentially Waterfall Gyarados. But do you really want to run Waterfall Gyarados? Like Dragon Breath would be better against Hydreigon, against Mega Slowbro. But let's go ahead and see how these battles go. We're gonna see. Oh, I guess you have Palkia too. Palkia is also good against. I'm gonna speed. Okay, no, I won't speed it up here. Let's do 1.5 times speed, so we'll be able to survive this. Oh, okay, it's in a different language here. Okay, that kind of threw me off here. I'm not gonna lie. These battles seem to be a little bit slower than what I'm used to here, but that's quite all right. And they come into Snorlax, gonna throw the Aqua Tail, and then gonna stay here. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't want to be switch locked. That's kind of a curious play there. This is a Shadow Snorlax, so gonna throw the Wild Charge at the Snorlax. But man, it has to be a drill in the back, right? Like there's no reason for not to be drill. I think you let this go. I have no idea what move that was. I'm assuming it was Body Slam. Let this. Okay, gonna. Okay, yep. Okay. Oh man, I have no idea what language this is, but it's okay. Gonna throw the Night Slash, and we will see what's in the back. Has to be Excadrill, right? There's no reason not to bring Excadrill versus this team. It is Excadrill, which is also a reason why they didn't. They stayed in with the. Well, okay. Let's see how they play with this. And gonna throw another Night Slash. These Night Slashes are chipping away. The Bullet Punches are resisted though. Oh, okay. They waited there. Nice play on their side. Okay, gonna shield, and then gonna switch. The opponent could undercharge this and potentially farm down the Magnezone, but this will. Okay, and the opponent can catch though. And then they don't attempt the catch, and gonna throw the Night Slash, which will take out the. Oh, does not take out the Excadrill. Does get the boost though. That boost might be helpful. Should be able to survive this. It is only neutral. Does quite a bit of damage. Oh, but the Mewtwo has a move there. Okay, very nicely played by the opponent. And Psycho Break, which I'm assuming is Psy Shrike, is enough to take it out. So. And we're going to see Magnezone into Primarina. We will see if it's Charm or Waterfall. And they do switch out into Mewtwo. Gonna throw the... gonna throw the Wild Charge and then probably switch out into Scizor. And we'll see what moveset this has. They do go for this Shadow Ball. And then gonna throw the Night Slash. I don't think the Night Slash is enough to KO. So I think they will make it to a Shadow Ball regardless. Yes, they will make it to a Shadow Ball regardless. Gonna let this go. And then look to farm down. Mega Scizor are able to tank that move pretty easily. Probably just gonna go straight Iron Head versus this Primarina. And gonna do 4, then throw. Very nice timing there. And gonna look to throw the Iron Head at the Primarina. And I'm assuming it's Excadrill in the back. It is Excadrill and should have a very straightforward matchup versus this drill and gets the extra. One doesn't KO and can just go straight Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail does like 80% to a extra drill. So gonna be able to win this game pretty easily, unless they decide to go Dragomir. Then obviously it would be that matchup would be not good. But able to take out the Excadrill, and we're gonna go into the third game. Able to win the first two games, and we're gonna see Terrakion into Excadrill, calls the lead. Very nice play, and they come into Snorlax. That's kind of crazy there, and gonna throw the Sacred Sword at this Snorlax. And then probably going to look to switch out into Scizor. Going to shield. We will see if they bait or they go for it. They did go for it. Going to be able to farm down. Are we going to see the Mewtwo come in? Almost for sure the Mewtwo, right? Yeah, it is the Mewtwo. Going to throw the Rock Slide at the Mewtwo, which should probably do like 40% to the Mewtwo. It is a stab Rock Slide, but not a ton of damage. And gonna throw the Rock Slide again. Mewtwo would survive this, but would be put pretty low. And gonna look to try to bait out the drill. I think you let this go. They do go for the Psy Strike. And gonna go for the Night Slash. Interesting, the Mewtwo staying in. And they end up shielding. You definitely don't shield in this scenario. They have to Shadow Ball to KO. They do go for the Shadow Ball. It doesn't quite KO. Gonna throw the Night Slash just for good measure. And then gonna be able to take it out with an Aqua Tail. Oh, gets the boost too. Nice. Well, honestly, yeah, could go into Terrakion first. And it doesn't really matter here, honestly. I would probably okay, I'll probably let it go. But gonna look to take it out. Force this Mewtwo to throw. And this Mewtwo is gonna be way too low. It's likely, okay, gonna stay here. Interesting. But I guess it doesn't really matter here. The Mewtwo needs 2 moves to KO this Palkia. So even if it does, it'll get double kicked down. It'll just be way too low. Not enough energy. And able to go 3-0 so far in this set. And we will go into the fourth match here, which is going to be Mega Scizor into Mewtwo. Very good lead here. So we will see how they want to play it. Gonna throw the Night Slash. Again, Mega Scizor can take the Shadow Ball, no problem. And gonna switch out into Palkia. Interesting. Maybe looking to bait out the Primarina. And does an excellent job at baiting it out. Oh, okay. Okay. And should have threw the Aqua Tail there. That definitely would have helped out in this matchup, but that's quite alright. And gonna go back into Mega Scizor. And gonna shield this Disarming Voice, which I'm not sure necessarily is the right play. Maybe through the Aqua Tail could have farmed down, which would have put it in a pretty good spot. Now kind of in a tricky situation, because they likely come in with Excadrill. They do come in with Excadrill. Gonna switch out right away. Gonna be met by the Mewtwo. This is a very tricky situation. Gonna have to okay, gonna let this go. And oh, there's no way here. There's no way to win here. There's no way, right? Unless you boost and they shield the first one for some reason. You throw the Night Slash right away. Okay, you're not gonna throw the Night Slash right away. I definitely would encourage to throw the Night Slash right away to potentially get the boost. But we will. Okay, needs them to shield this one and then get the boost on the next one. On this one here. Nope, no boost, and just wasn't meant to be. If you boost now, it won't really matter because the drill will be able to take out the Mega Scizor anyways. And we're gonna go into the next match, and this trainer has Zacian, Giratina, Altered, Solagio, Landorus, Mega Pidgeot, and Zambazata. This is a good lead here, and does have Waterfall, which is much better for this matchup. And they throw the Psychic Fang. Interesting. I'm gonna farm up a little bit, then throw the. Oh, okay, interesting. Gonna I would probably let this go. Man, this Salagio is putting in work versus this Gyarados, to be honest. So gonna go for the Aqua Tail. They end up shielding it. Definitely could have made it to the crunch. But gonna be content in throwing the Aqua Tail, which will okay. They actually end up double shielding here. Interesting. And they come into Zacian. Well, this is a good spot here. We will see if the Zacian, okay, does not choose not to throw. We'll see if this Iron Head is enough. And this Slugio has some energy here. I don't think you worry about any. Okay, gonna shield. Interesting. I guess they could have Flamethrower. And gonna throw the Night Slash. What could be in the back? It is a Mega Pidgeot. And gonna look to throw this Iron Head and then switch and throw the Breaking Swipe. Okay, just gonna stay and force him to throw. This game's over anyway, so gonna be able to fast move down the Pidgeot and win the game. Okay, nicely done. And we're gonna have Rayquaza into Mega Pidgeot. Very interesting matchup. These Dragon Tails are doing a tremendous amount of damage. The question here is, does the Mega Pidgeot go for the Brave Bird or the Feather Dance? And we will see if it decides to go one or the other. It goes Brave Bird and does put it pretty low. You go, yeah, Gyarados here, that's fine too. We will see. It is Zacian here. Does have Waterfall, which certainly makes this matchup much better. And gonna throw the Aqua Tail at the Zacian. And they actually do end up shielding. Gonna shield. Let's see if what moveset they have. They have Play Rough. And gonna throw the Aqua Tail. And we will see if the Zacian will try to make it to a move here. Gonna let this go. But is it Salagio in the back? Let's see. It is Salagio. Gonna throw the Night Slash. We will see if Mega Scizor can endure and make it to another Night Slash. Almost certainly not. Oh, or will it? Or will it? Double super effective. Who really cares? And gonna throw the Night Slash, which should draw a shield. Still a tough scenario here. You definitely have to let the first one go. Gotta let the first one go. And they go for the Psychic Fang. Gonna have to shield and gonna have to throw. I don't know if an Aqua Tail KOs. Is the Shadow Gyarados. Okay, gonna go for it. We'll see if this is enough. It is enough. Can you farm down the Zacian? Able to farm down the Zacian. That catch there ended up being absolutely critical and winning the game. And gonna go into the third battle. And we have, very tough lead here. But they don't really have anything that can really hurt Magnezone. So gonna let this go. I guess they have Flamethrower, which is unlikely that they'll throw. Okay, interesting not doing one, then throwing the move there. Maybe didn't think it was going to survive the fast move. Okay, gonna go for the Mirror Shot. They certainly wouldn't survive that Fire Fang, okay? And then gonna go into Gyarados. Gonna let this go. Look to farm it all the way down. Okay, they come into Dragon Breath Giratina. And gonna throw the Crunch. Potentially get the debuff. And no debuff there. But in a good spot still. Does have to be careful of... I guess Shadow Force would be the only charge that would really hurt. But the Ancient Power does do neutral damage. And okay, they got to another move here. Gonna let it go. And gonna throw the Night Slash. They don't shield. Okay, gonna throw the Night Slash. I'm assuming that they shield here. I don't know. They will shield for the damage, and they will go for the Psychic Fang. Gonna shield. Gonna have to switch, though. You're gonna have to switch. Gonna switch, and here comes Pidgeot. Gonna go for the Crunch. Does do slightly more damage than the Aqua Tail, plus the chance for the debuff. Does get the debuff here, but is it gonna be enough here? They're definitely gonna Feather Dance and able to KO, and then gonna throw the Night Slash to take out this Salagio. Very nicely done. Very nicely played. And we go to the fourth and final battle here of this particular set, and we see Rayquaza into Salagio. Very interesting matchup between these two. We're gonna see, and both fast moves are resisted, but the charge move is resisted on one side, which on Salagio's side, but does hit for neutral with the Psychic Fang, but does less damage, and they're able to reach the move beforehand. Gonna throw another Breaking Swipe, probably right. Oh, no, not gonna throw right away. And we'll see if they shield. Probably no shield. Yeah, no shield. Okay, they will reach the move beforehand. Gonna let it go. Okay, gonna bank the energy and then switch out. And gonna be met by Giratina Altered. Still a tough situation. You're gonna go for the bait. 2 shields are up. Let's see if they shield. They do end up shielding the bait. Very nice call. They do have access to Ancient Power, I believe, but able to reach the Crunch. They end up no shielding. Looks like they want to come out with some energy. Let's see. They do go for the Ancient Power. Gonna go for the Breaking Swipe. They let it go. Gonna switch out right away. And gonna be met by the Mega Pidgeot. And they do get the move off. Likely they Feather Dance. They do go for the Feather Dance. And gonna throw the Iron Head. It is 2-stage debuff, so we'll see how much this does. Actually, they end up shielding because they will reach another Feather Dance. Oof, that is brutal here. Definitely needs to reset. Okay, gonna throw the Iron Head. This definitely will not KO. 2-stage debuff. Gonna need a catch or something. Okay, they're gonna throw again. They throw the Feather Dance. Oh, Rayquaza coming through. And unfortunately, they have at 1 HP the Psychic Fang to do just enough damage to take out their Rayquaza. All right. Going against the next opponent, Mr. Raid Goals, who has Dialga, Mega Blastoise, Zarude, Xerneas, Garchomp, Genesect. Oh, man, this is a tough lead here. Oh, gonna stay and throw the Breaking Swipe. So interesting thing is that Rayquaza can win the 1-0 if they throw. If they throw at the Rayquaza. Otherwise, you can actually just Dragon Breath down before they reach another one. So that one turn where they actually throw the move is enough to allow them to flip that match. So you shield this here or you let it go? Gonna let it go. And then look to farm down with Rayquaza. Able to farm down. Gonna try to get out. And gonna be met by Xerneas. Okay. Okay, unfortunately you don't have any charge moves that hurt Xerneas. So gonna have to shield this. This makes the most sense to shield these, right? So. And gonna throw the Night Slash, which will definitely not KO. But does get the boost. And that boost is actually really huge here. The boost is probably enough to take it out. Okay. Do you let this go or do you shield this? Gonna shield. Gonna have to throw again. But it's gonna force the Xerneas to throw close combat, and that will probably put it low enough that Rayquaza can finish it off. Funny enough. So, or they can just straight up beat it to the move, and this Mega Scizor is going mega crazy here and gonna slash through this entire team. Nicely played. All right. We're going to see Terrakion into Dialga. This is a good lead here. But the Zero Shield is kind of complicated. And unfortunately, they are going to go into Garchomp. It could be an outrage. It is an outrage. I don't think you can quite fully farm down. And going to have to be forced to throw. And then going to look to Breaking Swipe right away. And with this debuff, can you make it to another one? I don't know here. I guess so. Yeah, almost certainly you can. And it's going to force a shield onto the Dialga, or they will sack it. And likely they have Xerneas in the back. But let's see. Okay, well, you let this go. And go into Scizor here. Okay, oh, they have Mega Blastoise here. Well, this is... well, okay, this is kind of rough here, to be honest. It's a good thing that they did not. Okay, and I'm not sure what they were trying to do there, but gonna take the move onto Mega Scizor. I'm gonna shield here. That's very interesting. Gonna go throw the X. Okay, gonna throw the Night Slash. Isn't X Scissor better here? But maybe hoping for the boost. Okay, gets the shield. Okay, should be able to survive this. But the question is, will they be able to water gun down afterwards? Okay, gonna throw the Night Slash, hoping for the boost. I'm not sure how much the boost will help here, to be honest, but let's see. And they do throw but they have the move banked on Blastoise, right? So this is gonna be kind of tough here. Gonna throw the Rock Slide, I guess. I don't know. They have the move here already, so this is game over. Very nice catch by the opponent. And Scizor just way too low. Very nice play by the opponent. Really good counting. Really good energy management. And we will see Rayquaza into Mega Blastoise. Fantastic lead. And we will see how they're going to play this out. They're going to come into Dialga. I think Dialga might win the 0 here. Let's see. Because Iron Head is still super effective. You actually don't need Switch here, though. Gonna let this go. Because you can beat the Blastoise no matter what. You just wait the clock here. Farm down. If it's Xerneas, though, this is going to be pretty tough. Okay, gonna go into... Interesting here. Interesting. And they come into... Okay, that's also interesting. They come into Garchomp. Makes sense. But you really don't need to shield. Okay. You know they only have nukes here, right? So you just shield this, right? So... And gonna go for the Breaking Swipe, and this is actually a pretty good spot here, a very good spot here. I don't want to say pretty good, and they actually end up shielding the Breaking Swipe, but the opponent realizes that this game is definitely over. Barring some absolute miracle, there's just no way they're gonna be able to take out everything. Gonna let this go. Likely they Ice Beam here, right? And it is enough to KO. And probably going to look to farm all the way down. And you don't need to shield this here. But you could shield it and then just Draco the... They do throw the Hydro Cannon. And going to look to farm all the way down. And then Draco... Okay. Or Draco the 1 HP Blastoise. Why not? Why not? Even though an Ice Beam definitely would not KO. Even if they had it. And Draco the Mega Blastoise. They were very weak to a lot of things with that team. And I believe this is the 4th game against Mr. Raid Goals. And, oh, that's a very tough lead to deal with. But let's see. It's certainly not over. And going to throw the Rock Slide. The question is, do they go close combat or do they go Play rough. Not Moonblast. Gonna let this go. Let's see what they throw here. Likely close combat, right? Oh, they throw Moon Force, wherever the heck move that is, and gonna throw the Night Slash. Does get the attack drop though, so this this Garchomp is gonna look to farm up quite a bit. I thought it would farm a little more, to be honest. Okay, they undercharge there. I'm not sure this is better because you come up with less energy on Rayquaza. Let's see. You're going to have to shield, right? Unless you're going to two-shield the... Which is also possible, too. Two-shield the... Oh, they come into... Well, this is where you want to see it, to be honest. So I think you just stay here. You just stay. You just stay. Okay, not going to stay. Not going to stay. Okay, I was like, you should just stay. Force it to throw. Because I'm not sure what Rayquaza is going to do versus the Xerneas, but let's see. Maybe they have some sort of very intelligent plan here. Okay, gonna let it go. Okay, farm it all the way down and then Hurricane the Xerneas. I guess, yeah, it's definitely possible here. Okay. Okay, they tried to catch there. Unfortunately, they could not catch. And that play actually ended up working there. I did not think it would work, but saved the shield. And gonna be able to take out the Xerneas. Well, okay. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Very nice end game play. And next opponent has Ho-Oh, Metagross, Mamoswine, Latios, Zapdos, and Gardevoir. So let's see. A very bad lead here. Hopefully they do not have Waterfall. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gonna go for the crunch. This is pretty rough here. And they are doing quite a bit here. Oof. They throw the Drill Peck. This is very bad here. Obviously going to have to go Palkia into the Zapdos. Zapdos will certainly make it to a move. That's terrible here. Going to let this go. And then look to switch as soon as possible. But they must have Ho in the back, right? Oh, no, they have... Okay, very playable game here. Turned from a game not very playable to a very playable game. Especially if you get the boost. Is a Shadow Latios. These Dragon Breaths are adding up, though. Gonna have to shield. Gonna throw the Night Slash. Gonna go one extra, maybe throw off the counts of the opponent. Though they're just gonna... start spamming their charge move as soon as possible, so I'm not sure there's any counts necessary here. Gonna shield. Okay, gonna farm up a little bit here and then throw. And we'll see if it's gonna be able to make it to the move. Is very close to the Aqua Tail anyways, so gonna be able to throw the Iron Head and take out this Gardevoir. Nicely played. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a Ho-Oh in the back, but played ABA weak to Scizor. Even like Zapdos, not the greatest versus Scizor, has the defensive typing advantage. And we're going to see, a very awkward lead here. I'm not sure how you play this, but going to throw the Mirror Shot. And we'll see if we get the debuff. No debuff. And gonna throw another Mirror Shot. This opponent is farming up quite a bit. No debuff there again. Do they go Luster Purge here? They do go Luster Purge. And gonna go into Scizor and look to farm all the way down. We will see what's gonna come in. Oh, it is a Ho-Oh. That is disastrous. We know it's in the back, right? We know it's in the back. It must be... Okay. Oh, interesting. You should shield this. Interesting. Do 3, then they're going to for sure switch. and they come into Zapdos, and gonna throw the Aqua Tail. And this is a Drill Peck. Definitely will survive a Drill Peck. And then they will reach a Drill Peck beforehand. Okay, so that's a curious play there. And gonna do, okay, gonna catch the move there. Very nice play. Gonna sack this. Well, I don't think this KOs, but and then gonna look to throw the Night. Not able to throw the Night Slash, but has both Aqua Tails already. So this is gonna be more than enough to take out the Ho-Oh. Very nicely done, and that's gonna be a good game there. All right. And we're going to have the Dream lead here. And they're staying in. Interesting. They must have Scizor. I'm not sure what they have in the back. Okay, going to go for the bait. This is a curious bait here. Oh, you definitely no-shield this. Well, maybe they Zap Cannon here. Nope, they go for the... And going to throw the Mirror Shot. But I definitely would switch here. I don't think there's any value in throwing another move. Okay, would survive this though. It's just a Dragon Claw. But probably going to use this to farm up a little bit because it needs to take out the Zapdos as well. Let's see what's in the back. It is the Zapdos, and Zapdos has quite a bit of energy and quite a bit of health left. They let that go. Gonna shield, thinking it is going to be like a Gardevoir in the back or something. Okay. Dropek does quite a bit, and it is the Gardevoir. Gonna throw the Night Slash. Gonna have to convince that this is an Iron Head. We will see if the opponent shields. Okay. They definitely should have went Wild Charge there. It is not quite enough. I think you can survive the charms and make it to the Aqua Tail. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Well, there's no way you can. Okay, I don't want to say no way. You can Dragon Tail down. You can apparently Dragon Tail down a Shadow Gardevoir. I did not expect that. That was absolutely insane. Nicely played there. Very nicely played. But definitely should have Wild Charged the Gardevoir, especially after getting that shield. Because it definitely would have been enough to allow you to farm down a little bit easier. And we're going to have Ho-Oh into. This is a very good lead. And going to farm up a decent amount. Then going to look to switch. Definitely let this go. But man, this is pretty low, to be honest. And going to look to farm this all the way down. Let this go. And then you do 2 and throw the Night Slash. We'll be able to get 2 Night Slashes off. 1, 2, and then you just do 1 and throw, because I don't think you'll survive the second Incinerate. So you need to throw before the end of the Incinerate. Okay, I definitely could have did 1 there and through, but the 1 Bullet Punch doesn't make a huge difference. But as long as you get this move off, that is definitely helpful. They're only at 2. Okay, not going to do 1 and throw there. That's very interesting. Okay, and they actually end up surviving and snipe them. Okay, very curious. And then going to throw the mirror shot to them. Could have thrown a better timing there. And then, did get the attack fall though. Good timing on that one. And this is looking really good right now. They're going to shield again. And then just going to throw the mirror shot just when you get to it. Is this enough? Probably pretty close. Mirror shot's not a very strong move, but it is super effective and able to take out the Gardevoir. Nicely played. All right. This is actually from the opponent's perspective, I guess. Yeah. Uh, this is Haxorus into Rayquaza, and they're both rocking Dragon Tail here, and they both have Breaking Swipe. And Haxorus actually wins CMP? Is that for real? Okay, I did not realize that. I did not realize that. Gonna let this go. And they come into, okay, this is a very interesting matchup between these two. Obviously the meter beam gonna do quite a bit of damage and does have access to thunder. I guess meter beam is better, definitely the better move here. It does quite a bit of damage. What's in the back? A Gyarados? Gonna be able to reach another one. Will you shield? Will you not? Gonna shield. Does get the boost on the opponent's side. And it's the... Oh, very interesting here. They're gonna go for the thunder. Oh my gosh, that did a tremendous amount of damage. And this game's definitely over. They can just build up to double superpower. Doesn't really matter here. Well, it actually did. Okay, no, the Rayquaza is still alive. I actually did not realize the Rayquaza is still alive. Gonna throw the superpower. I thought this game was over, but it's definitely not. Gonna throw the... Oh, it's actually not enough. I completely forgot the Rayquaza was still kicking around. And gonna throw here. And unfortunately not gonna be able to do very much here. And this Terrakion is able to just barely double kick down this Mega Aggron. Okay, very curious here. Okay, and we're gonna see Landorus into the Terrakion. Not really fearful of too much. I guess Fire Blast would be like the worst case scenario. But gonna be able to farm this all the way down. Interesting isn't meter beam? Oh no, meter beam is not there because the fighting type resists. So I'm gonna go for the thunder, which is gonna do a decent amount of damage. And gonna look to farm all the way down. Can they reach another one? They cannot. And gonna look to throw the rock slide and then probably switch. They do throw the rock slide. And gonna be met by a Rayquaza here. Gonna go for the bait. We'll see if this is enough. Or if this will convince the shield. It does. And we're gonna see the breaking swipe right away. Still able to get the Dragon Tail through, which is very critical. And this is gonna get the CMP, which is pretty nice here. But honestly, maybe getting the CMP sooner would have been better, because now it took way more Dragon Tail damage. Gonna shield this. Can they survive two more? Cannot survive two more, and gonna be able to... Okay, interesting here. And gonna force them to throw, and then the Sacred Sword is gonna be enough to take out the Landorus. Okay, very nicely played by X-Force. And we're going to see a very interesting matchup between these two. And gonna throw the Sacred Sword. Gonna shield. And, oh, I'm not sure, trying to catch there or something? Okay, anyways. I guess trying to catch the breaking swipe. And... that was weird animation there, but that's okay. And then gonna throw the Night Slash. They will be able to reach the meteor beam. This doesn't KO, but will do quite a bit of damage. And it let this go. And then one more. And then come into Terrakion. Can you farm down before they make it to the Thunder? Oh, just barely. Oof, that is disastrous here. And they will definitely no-shield this. We'll see if this is a Rock Slide or a Sacred Star. Oh, Colt gets the Rock Slide. And here comes Rayquaza. They have a lot of energy on okay, interesting. Oh my goodness, this Haxorus has so much energy. Oh my gosh, it's gonna reach another. Oh, it does not reach another one here. And gonna throw the breaking swipe. Do they? Is there really a realistic win con here? There's no realistic win con here. And they will throw the Stone Edge here, but this Terrakion will make it to a move and take it out with the Sacred Sword. Throwing the Rock Slide there was really... Oh, actually, no. They have Self-Shield. I want to talk about here. They will throw the Sacred Sword. Can they make it? Oh, they can make it. I completely counted them out of the game. I completely lost track of shields there, but okay, nicely done. Nicely done there. I am very rusty with this right now, but very nice gameplay. And we're into the fourth and final game of this set, and we're gonna have Mega Aggron into Gyarados. It's a disastrous. Well, let's see. It does rock and Wonderfall, so it's not disastrous, but these Dragon Tails are doing a tremendous amount of damage. They do go for the crunch. And gonna go for the Meteor Beam. This is only gonna boost the attack. And undercharge there. Very interesting. And oh my goodness. Okay, gonna de-shield this here. Gonna let this go. And then come in Haxorus here, right? Oh, gonna go and come in Mew. Oh, it is what moveset is this? Oh, Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail. Oh my gosh. And has Ice Beam here. This is so disastrous. Oh, there's just no way here. And they throw a Breaking Swipe here, I presume. Okay, makes the catch onto a Terrakion. But man, this is still a very tough situation here. And gonna throw the Sacred Sword. But they will reach another breaking. Oh, they're actually gonna look to farm it all the way down, or at least double up here. I guess you just double up here. You just double up, and then this game's over, right? Okay, gonna farm it down. Probably no need to farm it down, and then gonna be able to land this breaking swipe on the Rayquaza. There's absolutely no way this Rayquaza. Oh, actually will survive here, and actually able to make it to a breaking swipe of their own. Okay, actually, I thought that would do more damage, and now I honestly thought that game was over there, but very nicely played by the opponent there. So we're gonna go into the sixth and final game, and this is a very interesting matchup between these two. I think this is actually Aerial Ace, right? Not Hurricane. They will go for the bait. And we see it. We do see a CMP tie. I don't think this would KO, but would do quite a bit. Gonna let this go. They do throw. What is it? Does it have Moonblast or okay? They come into Mega Charizard X and gonna throw the Night Slash. It is a wing attack variant. Very interesting staying in. Especially since this Tapu Fini is still alive. Not Tapu Fini, Tapu Bulu is still alive. And they do go for the Blast Burn. And gonna look to take out the Mega Charizard with this next Night Slash. We will see what's in the back. Is it gonna be Groudon here? No, it's okay, Solagio. Gonna throw the Night Slash. I'm gonna switch out and gonna be met by this. Well, let's see how this plays out. Aqua Tail will do like 20%. Really wants it to throw, okay? Or okay. I don't. Is there a win con here? Let's see. Okay. There definitely is a win con. Is it going to be able to reach the move beforehand? Able to reach the move. Very nicely played. And going to be able to reach the crunch and take out this not Solagio. How do you... Golden Go? G Holden Go. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, I don't have you built one of those. So, all right. Yeah, it looks like they're taking a little while to start this match, and very interesting. Gonna shield, because obviously this is gonna be a Dragon Claw, and gonna look to throw the Breaking Swipe. But let's see. They definitely don't shield this, right? Oh, they actually do shield it. Interesting. Well, this Dragon Claw definitely will not KO. I don't know how much I like that shield by the opponent, but that's quite alright. And honestly, you just throw Breaking Swipes anyways at this. Okay, gonna throw the Breaking Swipe. I don't think they can farm down. This would be a crazy farm down. This would be, I think, too crazy of a farm down. They would have to shield, right? So they're gonna have to throw the Shadow Ball. Probably when they get to 100 here, or right before the Rayquaza makes the move. Yeah. And unfortunately for the opponent, they're going to be met by Gyarados, and going to throw the Aqua Tail. This is a very, even with Dragon Tail, this is still a very good matchup for Gyarados. Oh, they got a Solar Beam here. Nope, they throw the Fire Punch, and they throw another Fire Punch, and this Aqua Tail should be enough to KO. And or actually, I'm not sure actually it does KO, but we're going to be able to put it pretty low. She does not KO, but able to land the Knights. This is actually going to be... Well, they threw the Shadow Ball and they dipped, right? So there's no way they'll make it to 2 Shadow Balls. I say that now, but unlikely. They throw the Shadow Ball. Going to be able to reach the Night Slash beforehand and take out this Pokemon. Okay. Nicely done. And we're going to go to the third game of this set. And we're going to have a Mega Charizard. Oh, okay. And they're going to switch out into Gyarados. And going to be met by this Tyranitar. But with good timing, you potentially could grab at least a shield. Maybe 2. Nope, just 1 shield here unless they throw. Okay. And going to be able to land. This Aqua Tail, likely they shield and farm down, and then Stone Edge. I don't like you shield anyways on, unless they have Tapu Bulu in the back. Even Tapu Bulu is probably playable. Gonna farm all the way down, and then switch. Gonna have to shield. Gonna have to throw beforehand, but I don't think this Breaking Swipe KOs anyways. Maybe. Let's see. And it is Groudon here with Dragon Tail. Gonna be able to land the Breaking Swipe to slow down this Groudon a little bit here. But are they gonna be able to farm down? They will not. Oh, they will be able to farm down here. Oh, should have threw the move. Okay. Well, maybe. Let's see. You definitely want to do... Oh, okay. Well, not going to even play it out. Not even going to attempt it there. Maybe they wouldn't have one anyway, so... But I think they potentially... I guess their win con there was to boost. And then throw the boosted Night Slash onto the Charizard. Charizard had like a little bit of health left. And we're going to have Mega Scizor into Tyranitar. Beautiful lead for the Mega Scizor. And we're going to see it switch out into... Okay, this is a very interesting matchup. And going to throw the Breaking Swipe. Okay, going to shield this. I'm not sure I like this shield here, but... Because you're not... that weak to Mega Tyranitar. Okay. Actually do end up shielding here. Oh, it's gonna be a tie. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how this is gonna play out. And they come into, well, yeah. See, Palkia's pretty. Yeah, this is very good here. Get a no shield, and they come into Tyranitar, and you're gonna have to throw the Iron Head before this Tyranitar can make it to a move. We'll see if this Iron Head is enough to take out the Tyranitar. It is. And this Charizard is going to have to Blast Burn and going to throw the Night Slash. If they don't shield, then you just fast move down. If they do shield, then you throw the Aqua Tail. So this is definitely GG. No matter what. Get a no shield. They should Blast Burn here, but it doesn't really matter. They do throw the Blast Burn, but this Palkia already has an Aqua Tail. Going to shield and throw the Aqua Tail at this Charizard, and this should be enough, and that is going to be a good game and a good tournament. Thank you very much, X-Force, for sending me these battles. These were really fun battles. I made a lot of terrible predictions in this tournament, but these were a lot of really fun battles, showing off some tremendous gameplay. And again, if you're interested in these type of drafts, don't forget to check out Pogo Raids. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.